Hello everybody, Zach here, and welcome back to GTA 5. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Farming Sim 19. But look at these graphics. Okay, they might not be GTA 5, but I've not been impressed by the graphics yet. They've always surprised me for how good they were, but these actually kind of impress me. Like, look at this interior model for this truck, this non-branded lizard truck that I just bought. I'm actually kind of impressed. This feels like the most GTA farming sim yet, and in a good way. I actually feel like the open world is way more realized. And I know this isn't necessarily the type of game I play, but I just started this out and I wanted to see, you know, Ravenport, this city. I wanted to see it. Wow, this is a really quiet cab. Listen to the difference outside. You know, driving physics, this is not a game where the truck driving physics should be... Whoa. This is going fast in kilometers per hour. Which I think I can set those to Imperial. Just blowing through stop signs, don't worry about it. Trying to head back to my farm here. So you kind of get set up with... Oh gosh, which way is my farm? Yep, this way. Kind of get set up with helpers and all that stuff. Or, I mean, you're able to use helpers regardless, but you kind of get set up if you pick, you know, refresh my memory basically for farming sim. You get set up with basic controls, and they give you some money, and they give you some land too. So, trying to head back to my farm up here. I can go off here. Oh my gosh. Controls are... I mean, yeah. Like I said, you're not looking to race in this game, but I'm pretty impressed by the overall physics and everything here. So my helpers, I believe they completed all of their tasks here, so they went off to lunch. But yeah, the fields are looking good, looking complete. We're going to have to get that tractor back and load it up and sell this. But I wanted to pick up a truck so I can move around a little bit quicker than what a tractor can do. That seems to be a good decision. Also, this has a hitch so I can move stuff around. I'm honestly just pretty impressed overall. Like, it's about the dense vegetation. We got a waterfall over here. It's pretty cool how deep this game feels. And, you know, the core mechanics are there. So if you liked Farming Simulator before, I have no doubt that you're going to like it now. And it only feels like it's getting more detailed and they're adding more. You've got horses. I think you can ride the horses. That's pretty insane. There's my lease for my truck getting taken out in, you know, 473 pounds. Don't even know what that's worth in real money. No, I'm just kidding. Us Americans. So I'm probably going to park this. Actually, I think you can change out of this right like you can anything else. Yep. So I can get my Fiat back, and we can drive back to the farm with this. Come on, we got a train over there. Pretty cool. I just feel like this is way more alive. And this is also pretty cool if you go into the tractor. These interiors, very, very quiet. Surprisingly quiet. Kind of weird. Don't know that I like that. That's kind of weird to me. And look at that smoke. Look at that exhaust. I say smoke, but you know what I mean. I am pretty impressed by the detail and the graphics. Really, really impressed by them. And the trailers are always looking better, but I feel like we're getting to that point where we're getting to... Oh, I should get to the right side of the road here. We're getting those graphics way closer to what we've seen in the trailers in the past. Definitely the trailers that feel like they were just all CGI. We're actually getting graphics that, you know, look almost as good as those trailers. And that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We just got to drive this back and load this up, and we're going to sell this. But I don't know. I wanted to see how you got... If you guys wanted to see Farming Simulator 19 on the channel, you know, if there's any interest in it. And I might try to, let's see here, do some different stuff. And what I mean by that is like the new stuff. I really want to focus on what they've added to this game. I feel like just the detail in the overall world is what is really impressing me right now. And I know that sounds weird, but even just this vegetation, like, I'm coming from playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which has some of the best, you know, vegetation, overall world, just details in everything. I'm really, like, it's really cool that there's a house being built right here. You know, don't know if time progresses in this like Red Dead. Oh, I gotta watch myself that I don't hit all their barriers. But, you know, this vegetation, like for a game that you're outside in this environment all the time, I would hope in vegetation would be good, but like, it just seems to be getting more detailed and fully realizing these worlds that they're creating. And this map is pretty big for the city. And of course, there's just a ton of modding support for these games. They'll add in, you know, whatever tractor, whatever truck, what have you. I haven't even gone into that yet. I know the mod support is going to be, people are going to have to update their mods probably for a lot of this, or, you know, to use certain new systems and stuff. But I'm impressed. Just, I think this is the first year they have John Deere. So I got my John Deere tractor hat on my guy here, if you can see that. I should really pay attention to the road. While I'm driving with my John Deere hat on, crash my Fiat tractor into something. I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm legitimately impressed with this world looks like. I'm gonna take this road again. Back road. I really love the interior view. It's just quiet. A little too quiet for my taste. Really, really cool, though. The modeling has year over year gotten better. Year over year, the open world has gotten better as well. It's just, whoa, that suspension, though. It just really does impress me how this world looks and how it feels. It almost feels next-gen. It's not, you know, as perfect around the edges as some of those next-gen titles we've seen, but man, I'm legitimately just pretty dang impressed. Alright, so we're going to come over here, we're going to load this up. Oh, as I just drove through this, look at this field. Look at this physics. People might think I'm being sarcastic, but I'm legitimately not. We are going to have to come over here. And nope, that is the tractor again. Oh, look at even, what did I just see? You guys see that? Look at that, the fan running in there. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm just like the detail on these. Like, look at all these components. You could do a farming simulator mechanic with how detailed these components are in here. That's really impressive. Okay, so can I get in here? Yes, I can now. And let me go ahead and put my pipe out. Did I get close enough for the pipe to run? Oh, yes, I did. Literally perfect. Just by the hair. Just by the hair right there, too. Look at that. Even that's gotten better year over year. That's... Oh, we're empty. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Take this and sell this. I felt like this would be another, too. Right, like Spin Tires, another laid-back game that you guys might want to see. And, you know, I'm getting back into the swing of things. I know some people are like, this is kind of weird for you. I also want to play the games that I'm truly interested in and have a want to play on my channel. That's important to me. I know there's other YouTubers out there that have gotten big by doing certain stuff. I know my channel really has thrived on GTA 5 content, but I want to do the things that I love and I'm passionate about or have fun playing, and I want you guys to experience those too. You know, sometimes it's good to keep your options open in terms of the media that you consume, and that includes even the if you watch a channel for a certain type of content and they do something else, you might find yourself surprised on what you enjoy from them. I know Jay's 2 cents, does some amazing tech videos. When he's done car videos, I've been as entertained. There's a lot of people that community doesn't cross over, or, you know, a lot of his audience that doesn't cross over, but I think it's awesome that, you know, content creators want to do different things, and I just want to try different games out sometimes. And then, you know, if you guys really hate them or you guys really don't want to see them, so be it. But I think this is one of those ones where we go through and we see some different stuff that they've done. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think you guys might find yourself enjoying it. It's definitely a peaceful game. We did multiplayer in the past where it wasn't so peaceful. We're ramping the tractors off of stuff and everything. You know, the physics, I feel, have gotten more realistic and more refined over time, which is good and bad. But yeah, I'm legitimately just thoroughly impressed right now. And if you could have this world with spin tires mixed in, that would be pretty cool. And terrible, probably, because you just immediately get stuck. Your tractor would get stuck in everything and you'd barely be able to get it out. Alright, so bear with me too. I'm using a PS4 controller, so I just got to know where the buttons are. Used a Xbox controller for a long time too, so I kind of know that button placement, but sometimes I see those buttons and I go, oh, which button is that again? And then it's even worse when you go to a Nintendo controller, because theirs is backwards too. Not backwards, but just literally different. We're going to drive this on back. See what else we got going on our farm. I think we seeded the one. I'm probably going to have to buy a baler or lease a baler. And don't know what else. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely the beginning of my farm. And I also started, like I said, with like refresh my memory, where you get, you know, money, you get equipment. It's kind of the easy going. There's now like one where you start with like basically nothing. So I'm assuming you have to take out a loan, lease equipment, or buy really, really cheap equipment right out of the gate. But that's kind of cool too, that you have that choice. If you want to, you can take it easy. And that's what this is, as much as this is a really in-depth simulator, potentially, I want to get in and play it for the sake of using the equipment and things that I would never do in real life. I think that's the true, for some people, simulation is about truly replicating what real life is. And there's people that are probably farmers that might actually get some real enjoyment out of this. And then there's also people that they use it like they do with regular video games as an escape. Try something that they would otherwise never try, and even play things that might not be necessarily fun in real life, or might be really difficult physically or mentally. It truly is the beauty of video games. They let you be either what the game company wants you to be, story-based, you know, character or something. I love the physics through here. Or, you know, let you take on a job role that you might not otherwise ever thought you would have been interested in. I don't need to tell you guys that I love video games. And I probably don't need to tell you, because you probably love video games. And you obviously enjoy them enough to watch somebody else play them. I think it's pretty awesome. All right, so I'm not going to drive through the field again. I actually kind of want to park this over here. It was out of the way. We're going to have to get a baler or something. I'm going to drive over, I don't know yet. Let me see how I can visit the store here. Where is the store? Can I access the store from here? I don't think so. I think I have to go to the map. And then, and then I can I think I have to drive to the store. The stuff doesn't just show up. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, we're going to drive to the store, though. I don't think that you can just... You might be able... There might be an online aspect. I forget. But we're going to drive over to the store. What's that truck? We're going to drive to the store and buy some more equipment, or lease some equipment, depending on what makes financial sense. And this thing gets up and goes. Oh, she's sensitive too. Oh, I was about to say, wait for the, oh my gosh. Whoa. Could have died there. Could have died. The speed limit was like 15, 35. And I'm flying. It is miles an hour, so I probably should really adjust my gauges, but we're going to deal with it for now. So, nice park job. That's me being sarcastic, by the way. We're going to go into the store here. How do we properly get in here? Alright, let's pull in here. I'm going to go to Carlos Reliable Motors. Love the name. Whoa, my brakes, though. Carlo, can you upgrade my brakes while you're at it? They're really not holding up. All right. Also, the best titles for some of these. I love how it goes small tractors, trucks, potato technology, cotton technology, beet technology. I just love it. I love that. I love that that's the titles. For that's great that there's a category. Like when people are searching, they're like, yeah, potato technology. I need something to deal with the potato technology, sugar technology too. This is pretty cool though. You get the miscellaneous. What? Collects materials from the ground and tips them into trailers. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Look at this. Some of this equipment. This. Really, really cool. Just the detail in all this. I'm legitimately super impressed. Also have no idea what equipment I need. At all. At all. I'm in vehicles. I need a tool. I need a baler, but what is that? So you can really tell that I have no baling technology. It's under baling technology. That's what it is. Turns loose straw, grass, or hay into convenient bales. So, whoa. You get pretty complex pretty quick here. That uses a collection of them, but it doesn't actually bale them. So this is just the roll belt. So actually, same deal, basically. This is so much more expensive. I really wish I had some knowledge on which baler to get. So maybe I'll look that up, and maybe I'll look up what all I need to bale properly, and we can start baling in the next episode. And let me know in the comment section below if this is a series that'll, one, interest you guys. Two, if it would. Oh, look at that train. I think I can actually control that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm just kind of sitting on board it, but that's pretty awesome. This is insane. Like, I did not think that I was going to be able to go into first person on this. That's really, really cool. But yeah, let me know what you would want to see. If you do want to see more of the series, I think it'll be neat, and I think it'll be another laid back series and a pretty interesting one at that. I think, like I said, you might find yourself surprised. Why are we going so slow over? Oh, did I take control by accident? I did. So I just crawled to a halt. But yeah, we're going to figure out what baler we need. We're going to probably start baling in the next episode. You know, like if you want to see more of this. And until the next one, guys, I'll see you later.